I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Gale Klappa. He is the Executive Chairman at WEC Energy Group. Gale, it is wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me today.
Oh, delighted to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. So now, Gale, tell me about the company.
Well, we are the largest utility in the great American heartland, serving mostly customers in Wisconsin, but also gas distribution customers in Illinois, Michigan, and Minnesota. We serve 4.7 million customers. We have a market cap around 27 billion. We're one of the largest utility systems in the United States.
All right, so Gale, tell me, what can you tell me about the economy in Wisconsin and across the region that you serve?
The economy actually remains very strong, Judy. The latest unemployment rate in Wisconsin is down to 2.6%. That's almost full employment if you really think about it. And Wisconsin has a long history of manufacturing, and now a history growing of high-tech manufacturing. In fact, Microsoft has just announced, for example, that it plans to invest an initial $1 billion in the development of a brand new data center complex just south of Milwaukee and north of the Illinois state line. So a very strong economy, great support for manufacturing, and now growing high-tech manufacturing facilities in Wisconsin.
All right. So now, Gale, as a major electric and gas supplier, what does this growth mean for your companies?
Well, the growth for our company is really going to come with major investments that we're making in affordable, reliable, clean energy. So we actually have today a 5-year capital plan that calls for us to invest over $20 billion in added transmission, in solar, in wind, in battery storage, and modern efficient gas generation. So we will be growing significantly by continuing to decarbonize our system and serve customers with more carbon-free energy and energy that continues to be affordable, reliable, clean.
All right, so reducing emissions, it's a focus especially for energy companies.
Yes.
Tell me, what's your vision for the energy transition?
Very simply, we have to get the timing of the transition right. Many people would like us to just simply do away with fossil fuels today. And unfortunately, the technology is such where we just can't do that. But we can continue to make great progress. So for example, we have one of the most aggressive goals in our industry to reduce CO2 emissions. Our goal is to reduce emissions by 80% from our power generation fleet by the end of 2030 off a 2005 baseline. So getting 80% of the way there in that short a period of time, we think it's a great challenge, but we have a plan to do it.
All right, so now your company has taken a leading role in a few clean energy innovation projects, including a hydrogen power project and a long-term battery storage. Tell me, what have been the results so far?
Well, we're about to do the battery storage project.
Okay.
And we are going to test these longer duration batteries in the dead of winter in Wisconsin. That's coming up, so we'll see how that goes. But our experiment that we did last fall, blending hydrogen with natural gas for the first time in a gas-fired power plant of this technology in the US, went fantastic. Emissions came down. We were concerned that the power generation equipment might corrode with the use of hydrogen. It did not. So emissions came down, efficiency stayed the same, and the equipment was not damaged. We're very bullish on the long-term future of hydrogen as a power source for power generating plants.
All right. Well, Gale, it's been wonderful to talk with you.
Oh, terrific.
Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having us, Judy.
My pleasure.